Alright, YouTube, it's me, Elias. I'm back here with a new view, and what an awesome day I have seen. Very awesome day today. The Ravens have edged out Houston 34-10. Not only that, the Ravens are going to be hosting a playoff game next week, which is that this will be the Ravens' first time ever hosting the AFC Title game. So, let's get into the recap. Now, with the Ravens playing the Texans in this game, so early in the game, the Ravens were being a little bit odd, okay? Like, I saw the Texans defense just go all over the Ravens, because earlier was a little bit defensive with the Ravens and Texans, like Lamar being pressured a little bit, and going into halftime, the Ravens would be tied with the Texans 10-10. Okay, when you talk about the Texans, their only touchdown of the game was Steven Sims, that 67-yard punt return, okay? But coming out of the second half, oh my, the Ravens just broke out, okay? When you look at Lamar, he scored, I would say, like 4 touchdowns. 2 rushing and 2 throwing. He threw one to Isaiah Likely and the other to Nelson Aguilar. See, when I look at Lamar in the playoffs, this may be the best playoff performance I've seen out of Lamar Jackson in years. The best ever. And this is amazing. I feel like that Lamar has improved on his playoff performance, because I remember back then, the Ravens were not able to score above 20 points or something like that, but now looks like they did versus the Houston Texans. And for CJ Stroud, the Texans season has ended now, which is that, look, CJ Stroud, he is a Rookie of the Year candidate, along with Puka Nacua, Zay Flowers, and Sam Laporta. But look, for years to come, I bet CJ Stroud is going to do amazing things in Houston, because he's a rookie. Hopefully CJ Stroud will win Rookie of the Year, and I'll respect him. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what everyone else says, but yeah. And for the Ravens, what a performance by the Ravens, okay? And once again, we were without Mark Andrews, and there could be a possibility that we're going to get Mark Andrews back next week, including Marlon Humphrey. Humphrey has been dealing with a calf injury, including Mark Andrews. He's been dealing with like maybe an ankle injury or a leg injury. And if we get Mark Andrews back next week, that'll be a major upgrade to our offense. And I would really appreciate that if we get Mark Andrews back next week. And Humphrey, he's one of our secondary players. And our linebackers came to play. They balled out on Houston, like we did to Houston back in week 1, even though they scored 3 field goals. Even though Houston scored a punt return for a touchdown, the Ravens get the job done. I'm proud. Really happy the Ravens get the job done. And what an amazing game. And when we talk about the rushing, Lamar, I know he had 100 yards for himself as a rusher and 2 TDs. See, look, I would say that the Lamar has been like quarterbacky. People use that phrase. Just like Lamar said back in the day. Not bad for a running back, all right? Because I know last year we were without Lamar in the playoffs because he was hurt. And we lost to the Bengals last year, which was heartbreaking. Now, as AFC North champions, we beat the Texans. And next week, depending on who's going to win tomorrow, either we're going to host the Chiefs or the Bills. And I'm gonna keep an eye out on that game tomorrow and see who's gonna come to us. Either Chiefs Kingdom or Bills Mafia. It's on. The road to the Super Bowl is on. And the AFC runs through Lamar and Baltimore. Because this season has been amazing for the Ravens. Like, awesome. 13-4 division champs, okay? So next week, Bills or Chiefs. Can't wait to see who we're going to host, okay? Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Ravens. Peace.